Hello, Jenny with the locks here. I am just wanting. Hello, Jenny with the locks here. Just coming to make a quick vid to show my sister locks. Today is my establishment day, my official establishment day. Um, Today is Sunday, December 19th, 2021. And so I had to pause for a second. Had a tiny human issue. Okay, so Sister Locks, hello. Establishment day was today. Officially, this past weekend or weekend before this, Thanksgiving weekend of 2021, because we were on break, my mother-in-law came down and she installed the front. She did all this up her. So that's why these, you can see it looks a little grown out already. No, I'm a lie. I'm a whole lie. Why I just lie like that? No, she came down the weekend of the 25th of November, which is Thanksgiving, I believe, weekend. I don't celebrate, so I don't know for sure. But to do my the starter, what they call the like tester locks. That's what she came down for. So that was like 3 weeks ago or so, and then she came back last weekend, and we did all day Saturday, most like half of the day on Sunday, and then she came back this past Friday, like this Friday, and she did a few hours that night, like 4 hours that night, and then yesterday all day, and then today up until about 2 o'clock. She finished around 2 with the back of my head. So it's super exciting. I really thought I was gonna look a whole lot more like a plucked chicken, so I am pleasantly surprised that I do not look like a complete plucked chicken. I mean, definitely it's gonna take some maturing to get to where I feel like, ooh, I'm cute. But I do love them thus far. Ooh. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but hopefully that doesn't make anything slip. Okay, so did that total. It took 40, wait, total it took 42 hours and 50 minutes, right? Yes, I believe I did that right with the math. Like that's every like total of just doing hair. That's not including our breaks and stuff. I cut that out. Like I kept a log of it as we were going along. Yeah, so over 5 days, 42 hours and 50 minutes to get her done. But I am pretty excited. I am kind of, she's working on another head. I volunteered to be one of her people who she like practices on, basically. Not practice, like her first head that she actually does as her sister. Like she just took the course a couple months ago. My mother-in-law just took the course a couple months ago, and I had told her before the pandemic even started that I would do this. When she took the class, I was like, sure, I'll be one of your heads or whatever. And we were supposed to do it April of 2020. Which that would have been so dope, right? Because I would have been out here flourishing. But of course, the pandemic happened. Let's see here. We were supposed to do it in April of 2020. Of course, the pandemic was March. It was like everything was locked down. So I was like, dang. So I kept hope alive. Didn't happen. Then finally, she was able to do a Zoom course for the Sister Locks. And so now she has started her Sister Lock situation, and I am the second head that she has started, but the first head that she's completed. I'll say that because she's got some special circumstances with the other lady who she's installing them on. She can't sit very long, so it's nice that she's accommodating her with that. So I'm kind of excited. I'm so sorry for all that noise. back there. All right. So at this point, I'm just taking the. Oh, she didn't listen. Okay. Another. All right. So right now, I'm just taking the bantus down that I put in. Oh, she sectioned it off, and I put some bantus in it for her so that I could take some good pictures of like her parting the sections, because of course she needs that, being a Sisterlock trainee, so she can show her work. So they will, I guess, let her know what changes, or like, so she can have her work assessed. So here is the back. We did not get to count the sides of the back, but I do know in the front it's like 50-50, and then 7x7 twice, so that was like, I think it was 80, 98 plus 25, 100, 123, is that right? Something like that up front. And then in the back, in the middle, is like 100, 17 times 6, but not sure about here. That can't be right. That can't be right. Because if that's right, then we're not there. I don't know. I had to figure out the number. Don't quote me on that. And, ooh, missing the nail. That's nice. So I just wanted to see how are you looking out here. Ow. I'm super excited. Okay, so look a little plucked chicken, but I'm excited to see like the swelling and from my hair, especially these pieces to grow in. Like this is super short, but I think it'll be nice because then that'll be a good gauge of like, hey, look how much my hair is growing. Well, I guess it's not that short, but it's short enough. Yeah. This one is a good one to tell. Like this one's a little baby. Hey, little baby. How you doing, little baby? So I'm excited to witness. Look. Come at the club, shaking my dreads. And they're super light. I do appreciate that. My traditional locks, the ones I had only, really, they never fully matured, but I had some twist locks. And I think my mother put the twist in for me last, I want to say November. It might have been like the same week, like exactly a year like Thanksgiving weekend of 2020. I think that's actually right. And I kept them in for like 6 months, but then when I found out that there was going to be the Sisterlock class, and then my mother-in-law was still interested in doing it, I said, you know what, I gotta live up to my word, because I had told her that I would, help her with this, and I didn't want to be the whack person that, doesn't live up to what they said they would do. See, now these, I kind of think like maybe these need to be locked a little further down, but I'm gonna go visit. We're gonna go visit later this week probably. So I might see if she'll interlock these down just a little bit more going down. So we'll see. I don't know what needs to happen, because I don't want those. I'm scared they're gonna slip. But what do I know? I don't know nothing. I must say. Why is this good? Okay. So I mean, real talk, it just looked like my hair. Ooh. Super light, like super light, and that I do appreciate. Fuzzy, fuzzy, very fuzzy. And I have washed it once. I guess I'll post those pictures. Like my middle part. Crazy kids back there yelling and killing. So there's my middle part, day one. So we got a nice white background. Look at the back. It's not giving what it's supposed to give when it comes to the falling down situation, but not terrible. Yeah, I'm low-key worried about these like slipping. I feel like there's too much hair loose, but I will address that when we go to visit. So that's the middle part. Side part. Side part. Ow. Or this side part. Ow. Okay. Excuse me. Just wait. Cause see, when it start to grow out and when it's fully locked, y'all ain't gonna be able to talk to me. Okay? I be flipping it like a white girl. Hey. Okay, I'm done here. Looking forward to swelling. Very much looking forward to when it swells. And yeah, my only concern is these pieces up front that just seem like a lot of hair out, but I might just be tripping the fuzziness. But give it a week or so and I'm gonna see how I'm living. Super excited. I want a bantu knot it back up so it can keep giving what it's supposed to give. Here we go. Children out there talking about craziness.